Welcome back to more LEGO Island. Last time, we won a jet ski race and built the helicopter as Laura Brick. So this time, we're moving on to our final character, Pepperoni.
I'm the pizza delivery dude, the dude with the food. Check it out. Perfect angle, 45 degrees. 90 degrees, 45 degrees. I got more degrees than a thermometer. 10 degrees, more degrees than a professor. I'm a Mongo-footed Professor Narnar. 5 degrees and touchdown. And under control.
Pepper, he's hot.
That's me.
And now, you're Pepper! Welcome to Lego Island!
And all that's left is Pepper's pizza delivery mission.
And now, you're Pepper! Welcome to Lego Island!
Hey, Pepper, what do you think of this? That's nice, isn't it?
You know what would be nicer? If you let him get to work.
Papa, why are you so grouchy?
I got a bad feeling. I could feel it in my knees.
Papa, you are imagining those things.
Imagining knees? Ah, you're probably right. Hello. Okay, we'll send it out. Bye. That was the jail. It sounded like Nick. But anyway, Pepper, take this pizza to the jail.
Hurry back when you're done. Papa wants the mud stack.
Alright, so we have to make our way through a lot of obstacles as usual to make it to the jail. There are sharks and ghosts along the way, so let's make our way around those. And the jail is right up ahead, but it looks like there's a roadblock, so let's go around this as well. And we're, just about there.
Great, my Nick's Pizza. I'll take that. Yes, Papa's famous jalapeno, red pepper, anchovy, double garlic pizza. The strongest pizza on the island. You want a tip, Pepper? Okay, here's a tip. Learn to read, because the sign says, "Don't feed the Brickster." You see, I just put this baby near the lock and let the fumes do their work. I'm out of here. And I hereby pardon myself of all crimes. Innocent as a newly opened box of bricks. I am free to do whatever I choose, and I choose to take apart this town, brick by brick. I am the lord of the bricks, the king of the clicks, the this, the that, the brick, the frack. Long live the Brickster!
Situation red. Situation is beyond red. Whatever that color would be. The Brickster has escaped.
Hold on!
I repeat,
Hold
the Brickster
on. Do not
has
panic.
escaped.
Keep it
Yikes,
together.
Pepper.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me you
He
had anything to
stole
do
the
with this.
power brick. Oh,
That
this
plastic
is
punk
terrible.
tricked you, didn't
Calm
he?
down. Calm down.
Say
I
no
must
more.
calm down.
I know how
Laura,
you feel.
Please,
no time
people,
for your
people of
touchy-feely
Lego
stuff
Island,
now.
Calm
Come
down.
in, Infomaniac.
It is an
Come in,
emergency. This is
Infomaniac.
true enough. And
Hurry.
yes, there
Info.
is reason to get
Ah.
overly excited.
There you
but
are.
that won't help this terrible situation at all. No, we must just calm down. I think I have an answer.
But what was
There's a
going
solution
through
here
your
somewhere.
head?
If I
How could you
just
release
calm
him that
down,
way?
I might
How
be
could you be
able
so-
to remember what it is.
Papa, not
So why
now.
didn't you... Oh!
I hear the helicopter. It went behind the hill. The mountain park. West, that way.
Ah, yes, the solution. I remember what it is. Okay, so the Brickster has stolen the helicopter and the power brick from atop our information center. He must have taken off to the other side of the island, as Mama just heard, so we...
Yes, and I remember now that's where he went the last time he escaped. By the residential area, by that cave. West by northwest.
So we need someone to race over there. Someone who could use a vehicle that can travel on roads and paths, over ramps, and in a jiffy. A skateboard, perhaps. We need someone who...
Someone, maybe, like you.
Exactly like you, in fact. We'll meet you over there. Head out to the residential area. We'll meet you at the other end of the tunnel. Hurry. Head west.
Perfect! A plan! Okay, you race over there and find the Brickster. Watch his every move and wait for Nick and Laura to show up. I'll be at the information center to figure out our next move before the Brickster has a chance to do whatever dastardly deed he's planning on.
And he's had plenty of time to come up with some scheme while in jail.
Be careful, Pepper.
Yeah. Hurry, Pepper.
See you at the west end of town, Pepper.
And I'll go make us some pizzas.
So I'm not sure if that cutscene is supposed to play out that way, like if that's a glitch because of playing it on Windows 10 with the audio.
Attention, Pepper! If you can hear me, go to the residential area, by the mountain, through the tunnel to the far west side of the island. Hurry!
But this game definitely has a problem with overlapping audio, but it's really noticeable in that particular scene. But yeah, I can't remember if it was always like that, or if that is a problem of running it on a modern platform. Either way, all we have to do, oddly enough, despite saying we need someone with skateboarding skills, we actually can't ride a skateboard here.
Then go to the pizzeria. I'll help you get to the tunnel from there.
Well, at least you got here before too much damage. We got most of the blockades down already.
Here's the deal. We've got to... Hey!
Hiya, folks. Small world, ain't it? It's about to get smaller.
Come in, Nick. Come in, Laura. The ambulance was stolen, and we think the Brickster's plan is to take apart the town.
Copy on that, Chief. Quick, after him. Follow us.
Okay, plan A. I'll grab that brick for evidence and bring it back to the lab. Nick, you check out the east side, see if you can't head him off at the pass. Pepper, follow him and click on everything he drops. We need it as evidence.
Keep
Let's
on him,
do it,
son.
team.
Yeah, as I was saying, it is weird that they make a big deal out of needing a skateboard for this, and then you have to go on foot anyway. So all we have to do is find where the Brickster is, first of all, and then follow him, and he'll basically drop pieces of the helicopter. There he is, up on the hill. I don't entirely know how to get there from here. Overall, this part of the game is very interesting, and it's actually not one of my favorite aspects of it. I remember struggling a lot with this when I was younger, and in practice, I still struggle with this a lot, even, 20 years later. This is still a very finicky and unreliable part of the game to get through, so we'll have to see how this goes. I think we've almost caught up to him. It actually would have been faster, I think, to just wait for him to go by. Now I've completely lost him, actually. Probably went this way if I had to make a guess. Yeah, this part of the game can be a little bit frustrating. I feel like it's almost worse with this being a kid's game, in terms of it being frustrating. I remember not liking this when I was really young, and even then, even now, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Finally caught up to him. That took longer than I would have liked, to be honest.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm shaking my bricks now. Hey, Pepper, deliver this.
So as he drops pieces of the helicopter, we just have to click on them to pick them up. This would be easier with the skateboard, because we would be able to keep up with him a little bit better. So yeah, he's using the...
Mean pizza machine. Brick.
He's using the power brick from the information center to basically take apart the entire island, piece by piece.
That Brickster's one bad dude, all right. But just between you and me, I think he's kind of cute. Oh, sure, his head may not be screwed on right, but still, he looks kind of cute.
Interesting.
He shoots. He scores.
At least he doesn't drive particularly quickly, so it's relatively easy to keep up with him.
Go this way, and I think that way, and oh, I think too much.
Ha! You may be able to catch a brick, but you can't catch me.
There should only be 1 or 2 more pieces left, and then we'll move on to the next step. Probably pretty soon, if I had to guess. I think he went this way? But yeah, we definitely lost sight of him, unfortunately. Oh, there he is.
Whoa! I'm shaking my bricks now. Hey, Pepper, deliver this.
So yeah, I think 1 more piece left, which we should be able to pick up pretty soon if we can keep up with him.
Fine, I'll hide the rest so I can rest.
Great job, pal. And it was as suspected. They are the pieces of the helicopter, so we...
And the bad news is, we're still missing 4 pieces. We've got to cover this island like studs on a brick. Pepper, check everywhere. Click on it when you find one.
So, there are 4 pieces and 1 is right in front of us. They make this really awful whistling noise as we get closer. I kind of feel like it's a sound that's kind of burned into my subconscious, actually, from playing this game so much. I can already hear 1. Again, you can kind of, it's like proximity based, so you can kind of hear them even when you're not particularly close, so all things considered, this isn't overly difficult, but yeah, I am not the biggest fan of this sound. It's definitely something. The song is actually really good, though. The music in LEGO Islands is actually pretty solid, all things considered. But also, I should mention that the pieces are random. Like, the previous 2 times I've attempted this, there's been a piece up on that hill. Which is why I decided to check up there, even though the radar sound wasn't necessarily going off. But I just wanted to check, just to be on the safe side. I think we found everything up on the west side, so let's head over to the east side and see what we can find. Unfortunately, I do feel like, even though this is like the climactic set piece of LEGO Island, by the way, the helicopter has to be built first, otherwise nothing will happen when you deliver the pizza. But despite this being like a big moment in the story, I just kind of wish the gameplay was better. And we haven't even gotten to the really rough part of this. That's coming up pretty soon, actually. I'll definitely have things to say when we get to that point. Yeah, it is actually kind of nice having a more high-stakes set piece, even though I do feel like it's a little bit undercooked compared to other aspects of the game. I think one is by the pizzeria. Yeah, I do distinctly remember not having the best time with this when I was younger. Partly I was less patient. Now I am patient, a little bit more patient, and can actually get through this somewhat easier. But even then, there's a lot that's just luck-based or very glitchy. There's one, and I'm not hearing anything, so I'm guessing it's on the east part of town. There should be 4 pieces, so there should only be 1 more. But I'm also not sure if the 4 counts the one that the Brickster drops before that cutscene. I'm trying to listen for it, because we're not necessarily close to it right now. But I can hear it distantly. I actually think I see it over there. Okay, so I guess it doesn't count the one that's dropped by the Brickster, because I think that was 4 right there. Luckily, LEGO Island is pretty small, so you can cover a lot of ground quickly. I am not hearing anything. So that's not a great sign if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm not hearing it, so I feel like we pretty thoroughly went over the east part of the island, so now I'm actually wondering where the heck this could be. I'm also realizing this is one of those sections that isn't necessarily best suited for a commentated playthrough, because as I'm commentating, I'm also having to listen for the whistling, which is not necessarily easy. It's very loud when you're up close, but from a distance, it's actually kind of hard to catch. Yeah, I don't think it's on the east or on the west side, which means it must be in the middle somewhere. Yeah, this is why I feel like the whole Brickster escape isn't necessarily my favorite part of the game. It's kind of cool conceptually, but the gameplay itself is kind of... I actually hear it. It's really faint though, so I'm trying to pinpoint where exactly. Like, there it is. But where is it exactly? Like, we're right next to it, it seems, but I'm trying to figure out where it actually is. Like, is it behind here?
Brilliant, superb, and a job well done. We have all the pieces to the helicopter. We now have the means and a plan to capture that poorly constructed Brickster. Pepper, as our best and most proven builder, quickly get to the police station and build our helicopter. I'll meet you there at the launching pad when you're done. I think we have a plan. Hooray!
Hey, extremely cool job, Pepper. Yeah, I'll get out of your way because I know that you know that I know that you know what you're doing, all right? Right, okay. Oh, good luck. And hurry up, please, before the island is history.
Alright, so it's partly constructed, so all we have to do is put the last few pieces in place, but we actually won't be finishing the helicopter now. Next time, we'll finish the helicopter and stop the Brickster. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more LEGO Island.